Hi guys, I'm back again with another video about equipment that you can buy at the store. Anyway, everybody's getting their stimulus money, so I thought I would go to Walmart, Target, and Big Five to see what kind of stuff they sell. Obviously they sell every kind of stuff, but I wanted to point out 3 departments or 3 different areas where I think that it's good to spend money in the springtime, and just generally. One of them is obviously fitness equipment, the other one is outdoor equipment, and the third one is like yard games. Okay, so quickly talk about all of them really just for a second, and then I'm going to show you what I find in the different stores. So first of all, I think that like fitness, okay, like the number 1 was fitness equipment. There's a camera right there. I think that you really don't need too much equipment. It's right now with the gym closed, it's great to have weights or even a weight vest or medicine balls, but even without anything you would be fine in my opinion. However, buying some stuff, if you really want to buy something that keeps you active, my idea of this video was to stuff to buy that keeps you active or outside instead of being locked in the house and not doing too many physical activities. Some things could be helpful. Now my mother-in-law just gave me these 2 things. This is like a 2-pound ball, and this is like an like an exercise stick that you exercise with. You can fold it up or down or sideways. I don't really know exactly. And she asked me, she's like, do you want to? Like, sure, I love those things, you know, let them sit around and see what we can do with it. Well, you know what, these things really just sit around. As much as I even have kids, they really just sit around. 2 pounds ball, kind of maybe a bunny likes it better more, or bunny likes to play with balls, so maybe the bunny will like it. But tell you honestly, it would just take time and energy for me to figure out what to do with them. So I'm gonna have them around. Now I like this isometric hold equipment, but you know, I already work out plenty. I do these holds. I have to see. I'm gonna keep it around for a while and see if I can find a good use for it. But you see, it's just more energy, more time, more stuff. So don't just go out and buy like, oh look, this is an isometric hold stick. Like, where are you gonna put it and when are you gonna do it? It's not that simple. Then it's just go, let's just buy this. So I think minimal equipment is the best. However, there are other options like the outdoorsy equipments or the yard. Oh, we're straight until I talk about the yard games. So basically, even outfits, like I thought, oh, let's look at some workout foots. But those are great too, and it helps you to feel good when you work out. But they're not necessary, really. I think that the best thing is to put a sports bra on for girls and like maybe some little shorts so you can really see your body, because all these new clothes, they're fitted and tight and colorful, they kind of hide your body even though they are workout clothes and you can see people's bodies. But I think the more simple you go, even in workout clothes, is better, because it's all about you can see your muscles, you can see your body in the mirror, and you can't cover it up with some really cool colors and designs. So you can really be realistic about what you look like and what areas of your body you need to work on. Now, if you are a runner, for example, to invest in a pair of good running shoes, wonderful idea. I just wanted to remind you with this quick video that don't forget to buy the important things, even if you buy other things that you need in the house or clothes for the kids or for yourself. Always remember, the best things in my opinion to buy that I never mind to spend money on, even though I keep it very simple, that is the 3 categories: workout equipment, outdoorsy equipment, and the third one is, as I said, yard games. So number 1, I started to say the fitness equipment. Be very, very, very picky. Otherwise, you will just have more headache. You remember after the like Jane Fonda times, the aerobic exercises, after that times all of a sudden everybody was selling fitness equipment online, but how many do the people really use? So it's kind of just another excuse of like, oh yeah, I have the isometric stick at home. Okay, but you use it? I don't think people use it too much. Now there are certain ones that are very good. I showed them on the video, like the pull-up bar. Pull-up bar, I think everybody should have a pull-up bar in their house. It's just, you can't go wrong with a pull-up bar. Pull-up bars are great. You can just jump up and down and do a few pull-ups when you pass by it, or make it as your part of your exercise routine. I think those are great. Punching bags, speed bags, and I will show you in the video a few more examples of that. So there are certain ones. To get a cute outfit, yeah, it won't hurt, but that you still have to put the work in. Okay, that's the bottom line. So you can buy anything you want, any kind of fitness equipment or outfit. You still have to put those running shoes on and go take them for a run. So don't just worry about. A lot of people, I see them when they want to work out, they go and buy a bunch of workout outfits. While the workout outfits won't take you to the gym. Maybe you will feel better in wearing them once you're in the gym, but that's not the first step. It's not the priority. Buy some really smart equipment. There are some smart equipment that I recommend that could be actually good. But as I said, be very, very selective. Make it sure it's good price. Make it sure you actually will use it, not just you have an idea that, oh, this would be so good one day to use it. When? It's just going to sit in your house, and then in a few years you're going to give it to Salvation Army. Number 2, outdoors. You cannot go wrong with outdoors, right? Especially now in the springtime with the camping season coming up. Investing in tents. I just ordered, before this whole thing, when this whole thing started with the virus, I ordered a couple of tents. I went on Amazon. Amazon is a month behind with shipment, so that's why I went to the local stores, the biggest ones that you can find all these equipments in: Target, Walmart, and Big Five. You probably live close to a town, even if your town doesn't have a Walmart in it that has a Walmart. So outdoorsy, those tents I actually ordered from Amazon, but as I said, Amazon is way behind. I wanted to add Amazon suggestions here too, but since they are a month behind, by that time I will have another video out about that. With the tents, I actually bought 2 tents for backpacking, backcountry camping, because we have a big tent and it's heavy and it's not easy to carry. So I bought two persons. I did my research. For Amazon, my best advice is to go into a search engine and search in Google what you want to find. I needed backcountry tents. So I went on several websites and watched and read articles of the reviews of certain tents. What are you looking for? How many people you want to put in the tent? What weight categories out there? What is the material made of? Once I got an idea and a few suggestions, then I went on Amazon and then I put on the product that I was looking for. What was mine called? Alp mountaineering 2% stand. Put that in, and then I read all the reviews. Like not all the 500, but I read the reviews, or as many reviews as I needed to understand if that product is for me or not. And that's how I made my decision. And then I ordered it to Amazon. But you can buy it. If you have Cabela's or Sierra Nevada stores, that's different. We don't have those kind of outdoorsy stores. However, I could have probably got something at Big Five or even at Walmart. It's really just do your research before you buy it, and read some reviews on Amazon, on eBay, and then buy it wherever you can buy it from. Right now it's a little bit more difficult. So that's about the outdoorsy. You will see it on the video. They have everything right now. This is the outdoorsy paradise season right now, with the backpacks and the camping cookware and everything else. So the third category is the outdoor, the yard games that volleyball nets, badminton nets, cornhole toss, spikeball, my favorite, spikeball. What else? Frisbee baskets, baseball hitter things, soccer goals, any kind of balls, hoops. You will see a never-ending variety, and a never-ending variety of yard games. So lots of stores has lots of yard games that they are offering right now. My number one favorite, my brother-in-law introduced me to Spikeball, and literally we have so much fun with Spikeball when we go visit my brother-in-law. And finally I decided, okay, I'm gonna buy Spikeball too for my own family, because it's just so much fun. My brother-in-law, during this quarantine, he said that he's an essential worker, so he goes home and he says they just play hours of Spikeball. I think if you have a bigger living room, you can play it in your living room. Spikeball is this new, not that new, I don't know, a year or two it's around, but it's a very popular yard game right now in the United States. I don't know about anywhere else. It would be interesting to know. So if you watch it from Europe or anywhere else, let us know in the comments how popular that game is wherever you live. So anyway, Spikeball is the mixtures between volleyball and foursquare. We were guessing, like, what kind of game is this? We knew it was the elements of volleyball was in it, and then my husband was like, I think it's foursquare. We looked it up. It is foursquare. So it's 4 people can play it. It's around $60. If you buy a bigger one, then 6 people can play it 3-on-3. So 2 teams, either 2-on-2 or 3-on-3, and it doesn't need a lot of room, but it's a lot of action, a lot of excitement. It's the other sport. Like, I compare it how popular the other sport was. Pickleball with senior citizens. Wow, the fastest growing game in the United States was pickleball for the last few years. Now this is like, you don't need as much room. Like, I really like ping pong tables. If this is the best time to buy ping pong tables are, you can put them in your garage, you can put it in your basement, you can put it even outside. When I was growing up, my family, they had a ping pong table outside. We just left it outside, so every kid around the neighborhood just came there and we played ping pong all the time. So Spikeball reminds me of the mixture of these small space games that are fun, and you need coordination. You need to be able to run to the ball, get the ball, play with a team. So Spikeball, you cannot go wrong with Spikeball. I'm going to probably have a little video about it, just about Spikeball, and then I will let you know once I bought mine how I like mine. So that's all. I wanted to jump in here before the videos that I recorded in the stores. So remember, if you have money from the stimulus, or if you get a paycheck ever, remember to prioritize fitness, outdoorsy things, and family or friends. Basically, even if you don't have kids and friends, when you get together with friends, with the yard games, those 3 things keep you active. So when you are shopping, wonder about it, you say, oh, do I need this isometric stick? Well, does it keep me active? Does it help me to get in better shape? Does it help me to connect with people like the yard games do? Is it fun? So there are lots of criteria. Is it a good price? Does it have good reviews? Is it well made? There are lots of questions that you can ask before you buy something, because once you bought it, then you have to figure out how to use it, and that's time, energy, and you're interrupted with your own routines. The other thing that I was talking about the running shoes. Running shoes are important too, but you can literally put your flip-flops on and go outside and walk around. So you can always start simple and work yourself up to harder challenges. And when you actually need equipment, you need running shoes, you need something more than just a push-up, then you get the pull-up bar, etc., etc. So I will actually make a video about that. I decided, because I have lots of ideas about this question of how to start and what do you need to start to get fit and just work out and exercise. Okay guys, here are the videos from Target, from Walmart, and from Big Five. Enjoy, and let us know what you're gonna buy from your stimulus money, or generally, if you have money, what do you buy that keeps you active and keeps you outdoors? Okay guys, so I'm over at Walmart now and looking for ideas for you to spend your stimulus money on. Definitely summer stuff, that's always good. Summer is coming, lake time, water time is here. But also the yard games, I highly recommend yard games. Cornhole, ladder ball is actually pretty fun. We used to have that. Battle bags, frisbees, disc golf, basket, bottle smash, another ladder ball, and then badminton set. I think badminton is super fun. And this is actually not even badminton, this is a combo. This game, volleyball, badminton, horseshoe, lawn darts, butter strike, flying disc. That's a good one. I like this kickball. It's an oversized kickball. And then another badminton. I think badminton is awesome. I highly recommend that. Paddle battle. That looks good too. Paddle battle. Now I'm big on the what is it called, Spikeball lately, so I recommend that over these. But a badminton net won't hurt. And then I'm gonna go over here. Okay, so the backpacks. We went for a backcountry camping trip a couple of weeks ago, and I realized we needed to buy more backpacks. Outdoorsy stuff, the knives and the axes and the water containers and the camping accessories. Here I am with cooking stuff. We are very simple campers. We don't like to make it too complicated, but if you just walk around in these aisles, it's truly amazing. what kind of convenient, fun stuff people come up with and sell lately. So when you are outside, when you're looking around, to spend your money, don't forget the outdoors stuff. There was also a hammock here. So look at this hammock. This is a hammock chair. Well, how cool is that? Looks like a quality product. And then here, a rectangular tree glider. I think it's a little pricey for me, $59, but boy, I would like to have one of this inside, actually. You know, living room, we used to have one, and I need another one. This one has a foam, it says foam padding, so if you have kids, it's good to get the one with the foam padding so you don't get banged up in their head. But hammocks are always good. Those are fun, as I mentioned it in another aisle. And here's the 6-foot pop-up soccer ball. I don't know the price of it. This is not the right price here. It's misplaced on the shelf. But buy one of this for your child, or even for yourself, to put it in the yard, and you will have endless fun with something like that. Or something like this, practice net. Practice your golf swing with ease. I like things like that. I like smart things like this that are keep you outside and keep you doing something. I'm not succeeding very well with this because I wanted to recommend you to go into the store. Right now I'm at Target and buy weights, for example. Well, all the weights, you can say 8 pounds, 15, 35, 30. They're out of it. They have a exercise stability ball. They have an ab wheel, another ball. They have this little half ball. I don't even know what this is. $130. I mean, I know what it is. I don't know what it's called. Bosu ball. You know, maybe some for somebody. They have the twist balance workout set. They have some gloves, knee pads, massage, and rollers. Spend your money on rollers. I love the rollers. I have something bigger than that and smaller than this. This is very long. I never seen it this long. But anyway, I use it regularly when you watch TV to break up the muscles, to help yourself a little bit. Highly recommend it. So as you can see, the shelves are empty. Yoga mats, there are a few yoga mats, water bottles, etc. However, if I walk over here, now bikes, I highly recommend you. This is the bike season, right? They still have bikes, guys, at Target, so go get bikes. Then I wanted to show you baseball season. Obviously, they are getting ready. They have some pretty smart things to do, like pitch return and practice net, etc. And then also what I recommend is a volleyball net, Franklin volleyball net for your backyard. Let's see, $55. And then a portable basketball hoop, $189 at Target, with all the balls, basketballs. And then they will have the soccer balls. Obviously, soccer season was here, almost was here. And football. So I recommend all the sporting accessories. As I said, bikes, yay for bikes, helmets. And then over there, obviously they have the summer stuff, the pool noodles, tennis, pools themselves, vegans. And then if you still have a little money, I would buy for your kids skateboard, balance boards, and scooters. Don't forget the good old scooters. Like, you know, kids cannot go too far. If you're still worried, you give them a scooter, make them go around the house. They light up. They vary from $29 to $200. These big ones. What is this one? An electric scooter. Those are the best gifts. So if you want to spend some money on your kids, do that. As I said, workout aisle, very, very skimpy. But then, you know, outdoor. Here's the outdoor. Look at this one. Outdoors, backpacks. It's the time to get your poncho, get your backpack, get your sleeping bag, get your tents, and then all the accessories for camping. They have the smartest ideas, the water carriers and the lamps and cookware, water bottles, and then on this side, bike stuff. So this is the time to get bike accessories too, even bike helmets, and as I said, outdoorsy stuff. And spend some money on that. Outdoor, pretty much stocked pretty good. And then that's about it, right? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the lawn games. So the cornhole set, conjam, tumbling blocks, spikeball, my favorite. Spikeball at Target is $59.99. Spikeball definitely. Here's a cheaper volleyball net. I tried something like that a year ago, and boy, it was a disaster. So I definitely recommend the Franklin one. 4 in a row. This is a yard set. So I love yard games. Set them up, let the kids play with them. I highly recommend those. And that's about it. Yep, they still have some canopies, portable cabana, big canopy, small canopy. That's a good thing to have for the summer as well, for the yard or for the lake or for wherever you go. But basically, these are my recommendations. Over to Big 5. They have a big section of yard games: croquet, badminton, tailgate combo, ladder ball, another kind of cornball thing. Is that cornball? What is it called? Something like that. Beanbag toss, volleyball. What is this one? Tetherball. Ooh, I would love to have a tetherball. $59.99. So tetherball. Here at Big 5. Beanbag toss. Another one. Cornhole toss. Okay, that's what it's called. Battle bags. How much is Spikeball? $59.99 here. Oh, I might just have to buy one after all this recording. Okay. The basketball hoops. Every kind of shape and size you can find at Big 5. Little small, adjustable or not. 54-inch. That's $5.99. 44-inch for $139 on sale. Oh, that looks good. Look, 44 for $139. Look at that, ping pong. I'm telling you, this is the best time to buy a ping pong table. Small room, you can even fit it in the garage. I love ping pong. I had the best time playing with my kids ping pong. Obviously generic soccer balls or any kind of balls, as I talked about it in Walmart. Like Big 5 is stacked with it. Soccer ball, any kind of size. Speed shoot, that's a good one too. Quick ladder, this is the time to buy a quick ladder. Star kick, I never tried that. Star kick. And then baseball, catapult. Ooh, that sounds so good. Travel tee, hit away, that's a good one. Quick ladder, lightning bolt, different balls. Big 5 even has some weights. Right on, Big 5. I'm proud of you. 25s, 35s, even some of these guys here. Very skimpy selection, but they have them, right? The weight plates. Now, exercise machines, any kind you can dream of, right? I'm not big on these things, but if you are, go for it. Here's the punching bag. Love these punching bags. I just sold mine because they have every size and shape. You can see I just didn't have enough room for it. Plus I have access to a punching bag anyway. Okay, then more backpacks and then the bikes, right? So keep going on with the bikes. Here's a rack for your car. It's a time for you to invest in that. All the helmets, all the goodies for the bikes. And then here are the scooters. I keep talking about the scooters. Every shape, every size you can get. And the skateboards. Skate park is open. This is a good time for skate parking, right? Or even these drones in Big 5. At least they take you outside when you're a kid, right? It's another good thing to buy right now. I'm trying to show you everything that will keep you outside. Tennis, yep, it's tennis season, as we all know. Here's a bar, pull-up bar, $34.99, a little more expensive than at Walmart. And then the rollers, some of them are on sale. You have to shop around. Here are the machines out of the box. Ooh, that looks good. Bench. They're on sale. No kidding. This is the time to take it. Speed bag. Oh, I love your speed bag. I wonder how much it cost. Oh, looks so good. And the hula hoops on it. $100. Oh my gosh, for $100. You you can get that nice tan. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? And then all the foam rollers that you can dream of, yoga mats. This is some yummy stuff. Here are the exercise balls, every shape, every kind. Medicine ball, they have everything, every kind of weight. Glute blast. I wonder if those work. And then the weighted vests. I forgot to show you the weighted vests in Walmart. That weighted vests are very important. If you cannot, you have to somehow maintain overloading yourself to break the muscle down, and weight vest is one way to do it, to lift more. Now let's see. Here's the pull-up bar again. Fitness trainer 34. That's the one on sale. Balance ball. But anyway, about the weight vest. My husband puts on his 20-pound weight vest, and me 140 pounds or so, even more, on for squatting. So you just have to do what you can do. just get creative. The weight vest is the best. If you just keep doing the same exercise, especially if you do cardio, and you put a weight vest on, you right away took yourself to a new level. Batting tee, baseball, training net. Okay, the yummy summer stuff. Summer. You can never run out of ideas for the summer, right? Or even pools. Oh, look at that. That looks yummy. Swim goggles. My kids always want swim goggles, so I bet my kids would be very happy about some swim goggles. Oh, those tubey things. Aren't those the best? I always buy some tubes for the summer. That's all my kids need. We have a little paddle board and a couple of tubes so they can come out of the lake if they are tired of each other or hurt each other or something. I'm always like, bring the tube, I'm not going in for you. The sleds are a good price too. Oh, the swimsuits, check this out. They have like every color, every size. A kayak, this is a time to invest in a kayak, $379.99. Great investment. Hold on, I have to check out the bikinis, they're on sale. These are paddle boards. Yeah, the inflatable paddle boards, $259, $329. Best thing you can buy right now. Of course, camping. Are these cabanas or tents? Tents. They're all tents. You see, all of their tents are on sale. You can find from the biggest tent to the smallest. This is a Columbia. I wonder how much that is. Is it 2%? 5. Oh my goodness. So you can find every size, every brand, from the cheaper to the more expensive. Right. Everybody sells hammocks right now. We are selling hammocks. So if you're watching this video and you need a hammock, right now we have a special $25 for double hammocks. Quality. Here are the backpacks. Oh, I have to look through the backpacks too. Oh, those are camelbacks. Okay. And then we arrived at the sleeping bags. It's the time to stack up on sleeping bags. Pretty sure they have some good deals right now. Here are big 5. They are unfolded like this, so you can actually look through them like this, touch them. I like that. So you never know what is in that rolled up packets. And here you can see how thick they are, what color they are. Sleeping bags are hanging. Yes. I'm not a fisher, but maybe this year I will become a fisherman. So look at all this fishing stuff. Never pointed it out, but yeah, that's obviously outdoors, right? This is the time to buy your fisherman equipment. And then all the other camping accessories that you can think of. What are those? Here, fisherman, rubber boots. More fisherman stuff. And the gun department. No comment on that. You decide. But there's some cool knives here. Maybe some pocket knives for the kids, and if they are old enough. I think they can't get too much more, too better of a gift for a kid, for a boy, than a pocket knife. That's about it. Oh, the store is staffed. Like it's stocked up to the roof. I don't even know if I'm using the right word, but boy, this place looks good. Ready for some customers. Ready for some stimulus money spent here. Yeah, because Big Five, Montrose, Colorado, is just looks good. Ooh, look at all those boards, like paddle board kind of thingies too. Back wall, coolers, kayaks.